Hey, Vshojo situation. The Vshojo situation is crazy. I watch Armchair Expert, so I already know some things, a bunch of things. I mean, about the situation. I always heard his videos when I am cleaning the house. He's a very good guy to hear when you are cleaning. It has been a long time that I don't watch a Parrot4chan video. My boy is a South American too, working on the dream of running away from here. I would watch him in the past, but it's been some time that I don't watch some videos of him. These last 10 videos of him I have not watched. This one, it was launched yesterday. This one is long. About the Vshojo thing. So let's go. I am not someone that watch too much of Twitch Vtubers because I never watched streamers. I started watching Vtubers in 2018. And before watching Vtubers, I never watched streamers. I always dislike it. I actively dislike it. Twitch streamer culture. And the one thing that I always feel on Twitch Vtubers, on the majority of them, not all of them, because there is some of them that I still follow there, even though I dislike the platform, is that I don't know, I would feel like they were like the Twitch streamers that I dislike, but it's just a feeling. So I never really liked the Vshojo too much. One of the motives is for them saying that they were the first EM company when it was Kson area, so it was a lie. I didn't like how combative they were sometimes. I had nothing against the talents, and Asakoko was my Oshi, and Pikami, I loved Pikami, so of course I followed Henya and Kson. They were the only motive that I had any contact with the company. Yeah, that's about it. Let's start. Oh shit, too loud. Let me put in 50.
And it looks like they lead straight to hell.
Agora, motherfucker. Motherfucker put a statement assuming his crimes.
Outside of Japan turned out to secretly be competing for the worst company to ever exist. Ever! Now let me see here. Stealing from charity, talent sponsors, and fans by merch. Paying hash money to Vtubers, lying to new Vtubers to get them signed, and their own upper management. Textbook embezzlement. They even tried dumping the...
Here's some other decks that may help.
company 1 month before, and much more. The mining has gone great. First, some insane foreshadowing from before the fall. Next, absolute pain and suffering
already before the fall. You know that Vshojo has a lot of haters.
Well, everyone, and last, Vshojo being
this image...
suffering from...
What the fuck?
Well, everyone, and last, Vshojo being memed into the nether by everyone.
It is over.
There are timestamps for everything in the video, but watching it all is recommended for maximum schizophrenia. Now give me those meds. I need... But watching it all...
Timestamps, holy shit.
Is recommended for maximum schizophrenia. Now give me those meds. I need them more than you. Henny alive! My favorite Vshojo is the one with the best...
I only liked Henya and Kson.
tits. Same.
Gusset.
Oh.
Bro, have you seen the bunny suit, Henya? Ooh.
What would it be like to have sex with Henya? What would it be like to have sex with Henya?
It's been some time that I don't I think it's been years that I don't enter for Vtubers. I used to enter like 5 4 years ago, but I just stopped.
Headache, sick, dizzy, puking, food taste odd, can't eat or move, too much sex. Here's your unicorn-friendly pick me, bro. I remember the stream. She called him our winning song Vtuber cake. Getting high.
Drugs. No, we're okay.
Your winning song Vtuber cake. Getting high.
Drugs. No, we're okay.
Drugs?
This is awkward. No, thank you.
Drugs.
Who in?
What the hell?
Or alcohol?
No, sir.
You take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs?
She is dead. They've been stuck puppeting her model and using AI voice. We're talking
Here
about
come the
Henia, not Gura.
skills.
What could HoloLight over Henia to get her to jump ship? Literally nothing. She was at the top of the food chain when she jumped ship and knew exactly where she was going.
Yeah.
It's easy cruising with freedom and minimum effort. Cruising with freedom.
It's easy cruising with freedom and minimal efforts.
And minimum effort. Look
For a
what
shadow.
our photos Vshojo stuff eating. Shut up and look at Henia's melon.
What was?
Vshojo
I can't
stuff
read it.
eating.
For a shadow. Ah, okay.
Shut up and look at Henia's melons.
I want to grab them
Woo.
puppies.
What could Vshojo offer Gura to get her to jump ship? What about? That's what I fucking thought! Stop being a whiny little bitch, Dio!
Rachel A owes me a BJ. BJ? Blackjack?
Oh, Henia. Never change, never change.
Stinky Vtuber prototype you can't frequently goes a week without showering at all.
Ooh.
Also, Hag laughs in wearing used tampons that were
What?
without showering at all. Also, Hag laughs in wearing used tampons that were kept inside the fridge. Man, that's a great
What the fuck? Ay, ay, ay.
Dog is also a slave who lives on fast
I did
food.
not
Henia is
need
a
this
turbo
information.
eater. Stop! My can only get so erect!
Thank you for using Henny Buzz.
Henia, the road! Henia, there's
I'm
a
about to
car in front of
bust.
you! Henia!
Little girls, they make me feel so bad. Down there, around, they make me feel like I don't live in town. I love little girls, make me feel so good. What the hell?
Come over here.
Ooh, the
I'm
bunny.
looking for a good time. Put me inside you.
What is that badge on her tummy? Hiroshi mark. The Japanese red kids badge. This emoji depicts a red tulip-shaped badge with a white space where a child's name is written. Holy sex! Press the Ahegao toggle.
Sex
Bro.
Why are so many VTubers turning into horse? Due to ongoing monetization issues on YouTube, I'm starting a account. Bialur auditions open. Oh no, disgusting. Can't you make a list of all of them to avoid them, of course? I still want to watch my waifu live though.
What the hell?
50%. 2%. Iron Mouse is
What?
50%. 2%. Iron Mouse is in Grand Blue versus Thor Mouse voiced by Iron Mouse. To be clear, she's voicing this.
Step on me!
I don't really know much about Grand Blue, but Thor Mouse, some kind of talking metallic chain chomp thing. Somebody in the casting department just making a pun.
Step on me!
Iron Mouse says gatekeeping is bad. She says
I don't know about that.
Gatekeep Hiroshi. If Hiroshi ever so much as breathes air in a room Hassan was in at any point, I'll become her auntie for life.
That's
Pro-terrorism, Ethan. Violence is
a good rule to have.
Ethan.
She got tens of thousands of viewers, but it feels like there are only 20 people. Very comfy.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
suspicious.
Yes? Okay. Yes.
No, it's normal. Maybe she put on in slow mode, bro. You can always do that.
When they see a chat that isn't a cesspool of unmoderated autism and spam. So why are you guys mad today? Iron Mouse just shattered Ksen's record and became the #1 all-time most subscribed streamer on Twitch.
Fake numbers make monkey brain happy.
The most subbed
Numbers.
streamer. Averages 8k CCV.
Get that number shit out of here!
When Kson had the sub record, he averaged 70k CCV for the month. When Ninja had the sub record, 110k average CCV. When Ladwood had the sub record, he had 40k average CCV. Sleeping creator of the year. Out of all the things to be mad about, you choose charity.
Foreshadowing.
Twitch content, am I right? Turn off that light! It's great. It's like I'm sleeping with my girlfriend. Holofans will never get this feeling with the Roshi. Sleeping? Wrong! This tuba is deceased! Hell yeah! Sleepathon time!
It's a subathon, right?
Sleeping with Hiroshi is
You
actually...
can't get out, so you sleep on it. I mean, it's the whole motive of the thing, I guess. Colofax explaining how sleeping with Hiroshi is actually bad.
You can't do that! That's it. No, you can't be popular! No, people don't actually like you, they're pretending! No, you can't be sick, people don't get sick! He loves it! Please don't hit me, I have a wife and children! Okay, no, I'm a lonely fuck, but please not like this! Oh god, I'm tying a virgin! Wait, does this count as being inside of a woman?
Let's go!
On weekends, I hook up with big girls
Oh.
who swallow.
Excellent! I am once again requesting that Sen, Mata,
Hime
Hime,
and
and Kson
Kson.
press their tits together. Yeah, on me! Feminized enough for me.
Wow, can women look like this? What the heck is going on here? You know, when you start personal training, they ask you, they're like, what body do you want to have? This is who I wish to name.
Just fallen for beer chat
We
traps back in the
ash
day. If I'm
chat
getting a beer
that.
lap dance, something like pig related, I'm well past the point of caring who's behind the avatar.
Hey, Beast the King, I hate to break it to you, but, you're gay.
Honestly, based 10 aunties be like,
Shondo.
it's literally on my mind 24/7. It's just I just keep thinking about oh my god, the model is sex, so I watch. That's it. Why do you keep doing this, Anon?
I don't think too much.
Same, different day. This is now a Centrella sex thread. Gayest women. Why do you keep
What the
thinking
fuck?
of men?
Remember, chat. You're all
Okay,
amazing.
I'm getting there.
Stay cool.
It's like
Have a fun
35% of
stream.
the way through.
Almost.
Now you can't see.
Almost there.
You just got my face. Fuck's sake.
Just
The
see our
chat
beautiful
goes
face,
zooming.
XDD. Keep eye contact.
Keep eye contact. Huh? What?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
So close. Oh. come
What she's
on.
trying to
So
do?
Close.
Centrella leaving Vshojo as well.
The start of the evening.
She left and
You
she's
saw
gone
everyone
after a
laughing.
bit of a light concussion. I'm
When
sorry,
everyone
guys.
started laughing, you could feel that something was coming.
Is heading to the hospital. Hits head on stream. Gets diagnosed with concussion. Immediately leaves Vshojo. Centrella was the most watched English Vtuber in Q4 with 4.7 million hours watched.
Look at those
No,
numbers.
I see. Big
Yeah,
number,
people.
big absolute value.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
Ahoy, little boy. Giga is out.
Zen. Giga.
A another one. When all is said and done, only Holo and Niji will remain.
I'm racist! I'm racist! I'm gonna tell Sakana that I said the N-word on stream.
Your shit
Ooh, Paco. I love Paco.
Did one 3D model stream, never used it again. Lives. The fuck was that about? No worries. Applications to Vshojo are now open. You'll know why later, but this was straight up evil. I don't like you! Get out! Oh god, my Kokoro! Jago, please let them call up for fuck's sake!
Man is a creature of suffering, and suffering is his greatest.
What
Oh, he will curse it. Spit
what a
upon it,
time.
Cry out to the heavens that he wishes
I
for
miss
peace.
this time.
Someone you forgot to ask.
Ooh.
I say non-disconsent.
And you guys don't have a girlfriend right now. I mean, I see. Because you guys are losers that never had a girlfriend. Ha ha.
I fucking hate this bitch. I knew.
But the China branch was nuked.
Yeah, that means it means good morning, my fans, mother.
Would you still love her even if she was tiny? Would she still love me if my dick was tiny? Imagine!
Madame, your small stature makes me release cummies into my undies.
Sex! Very short. I love it. Bag or Gwen?
You mean this?
No.
Infestations take time and preparation. I love hacks!
Matarakan.
I love.
Yeah.
She is so pretty, it hurts. Imagine the sex. It would be extremely painful. She's the wine aunt I wish would have sex with me. Bug the bug. You are just not cultured enough. Her face is nice. She's a fucking cockroach. In a parallel universe, she's a praying mantis. 1000% correct. Why the fuck does anyone think an insect model is a good idea?
I mean,
Supreme insectoid, a stupid ape, you!
there is some insectoid models that are bang.
Matara
Like the
leaves
Matara one.
Vshojo made the decision to part ways
Moth
with
girls.
me.
Only I can decide what's
Have you read some doujins?
Shut up!
Hey, Bob, you got a little something in your eye there. They kick out Matara, but not fruit. Rats! Alright, 14-year-old boy, time to cut off your pee-pee so you can become a girl. Fruit hasn't streamed since November, Anon. She got fired. New Google Doc incoming. Everyone said that there was zero downsides to being in Vshojo. This legitimately doesn't make any sense. Every Vtuber company is useless. I don't know if you noticed, but Holo has had a mass... Wait, I don't actually need
What the
this
hell?
company. I can go indie and survive realization. Funny enough, Bay, Neon, and Silver...
I mean, if you want to be just a streamer, yeah, that's the way to go. But if you want to do, for example, the Holo Fest, it's something that you can't do alone. You need some help. You need people. You can't do a event like the Holo Fest without the help. And there's some girls that want to do these concerts, that want to be idols. There is girls that like to be idols. So depends on what the person wants. Having help sometimes good.
Herakat didn't have this kind of wording when it came to them leaving. We've made the decision to part ways with her. Oh, you aren't paying me? I just used my own shipping and merch. Fire her! Vshojo is opening auditions again. Quiet! Vshojo, audition. I'll save everyone the time and effort. They've contracted Rika.
Ooh.
Audition. Now that the troublesome angel is gone.
What the fuck?
我用数字凑你妈，我老每句话都凑你妈，300回合凑你妈，他妈五花八门凑你妈。
Vchan, welcome to Vshojo.
Oh well. Sometimes it's not about winning. It's about hurting yourself just so that you can feel something.
What the fuck?
Who are they trying to fool? They will 100% hire someone from the Kson circle. Jesus fucking Christ! If there is a god out there, please don't let this happen! You ever record an audition just to realize the entire time your pussy was hanging
what the
out
fuck is
this
this?
application? Iron Mouse is now looking to recruit fleshy converts, looking for flesh streamers who want a chance to become a Vtuber. Even before Forsen applies. Best Feuds, it's your time to shine. Mouse has always tried to turn every fleshy in existence into a Vtuber.
I'm gonna make my own VTuber company, chat. Not because I want to be a VTuber, chat. I just want, I'm gonna sell VTube avatars.
What the fuck is this?
I mean, that's fucking hard as shit. What?
Did he make that bit?
Ours. I mean, that's fucking hard as shit. What?
P2025. Gura! They're characters from an age game. Gura's in a head game. Vshojo JP is beginning to tease the new debuts. Full design leak. Redbeard Mayoshi!
Oh, what the hell?
New to Vtubing, former voice actor and idol. Noob UPL. New to Vtubing, background completely unknown. I like that slut with the hammer. Connie is just too strong.
If your girlfriend is this girl, what do you do? Take her meds. Take my meds.
What the hell?
The fact the Bay used to have a JP audience.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Are you okay? No.
I like
That's a
her
nice...
look.
No.
I like her look too, Anon. Gura killer.
Chat. I like lollies.
Ooh, let's go, Pipa.
Kenya sounded very excited for her. Feels more bloodborne than Marine.
What the hell?
Peke's artist.
Ay, ay, ay. Bro, bow.
Fucking Vshojo, not willing to take a chance on a Tubio. Okay, we'll hire Tubius. Hey, Caro, they hired Tubius. Aye, you're not supposed to call out the double standard. Makes you mad.
Seems like you might need correction.
This one looks like she's hella stupid.
Iris correct me? Ooh.
Hey, Luna. No, you are silly. 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 You are silly.
Luna Hime speaking English.
I am senpai again. GP. Senpai. Gens. Idol concert. You will like it. An ironic use of the word senpai. It's fucking over. We're gonna get idol facts unironically. Please, Sen, don't do this. I can't lose you too. Stop. Sorry, we're a girlfriend experience idol org now. At least we let people keep their IP.
Ooh, let's go.
Truly a culture loved by all. Askete! The idols are coming! You right? Vshojo fans having a melty because members are now referring to themselves as senpais, which is my idol culture in their eyes.
Ooh. What?
I want to have sex with Peke and Nagi-chan! It's over! Why I left Vshojo?
And here comes the bomb.
I am leaving Vshojo. Vshojo. Unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by Vshojo. With the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly,
And
the thing that hurts
charities.
me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and
Oh,
also the
gone
reason
wrong.
why I'm here
What
today,
did you do,
is
man?
owed over $500,000 from Vshojo.
Did Vshojo think they were just going to get away with this? Withholding charity donations is some ninja-tier evil shit. Money freedom. Blow the sixth trumpet of apocalypse right now!
And the shit is start.
What? Sorry, force of habit. Biggest talent and face of the company leaves. Had $500,000 in charity money stolen. This company's cooked. Vshojo pulls a completionist. The two biggest talents fucking leave. Nothing ever happened. Something happened? Well, Vshojo better get cycling and start raising some money. And that is Cyclathon for done. $1+ million raised.
I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the all-time sub record. But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked Vshojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later, Vshojo has not.
1 year.
Everyone was wondering how
They probably thought they could get the money with the new generation that they were going to put, but
Vshojo kept afloat with their business model. Turns out it was money stolen from Mouse. Steals your charity money. Nothing personnel, kid.
Electro Latino.
Yep, Vshojo is dead. There's no coming back from this. Its name will be considered below Niji-Sanjis to the abyss of Guactor. I banish you to the world of Guactor. No one here knows of thee, Vshojo.
meanwhile, Wacto.
Rats have been peddling the Zen versus Mouse narrative for weeks here, when it turns out they were on the same side the whole time.
I'm at a threat. Off of that bitch, I'm a layup. I get the money, no layup.
Vshojo, explain where the 500K went.
I would always be told how important I was for the company, and I was always told that I was needed in order for the company to succeed. Although that was very positive to hear, it put a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on me to the point where I felt guilt-tripped into signing. I felt responsible for everybody, and if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody and I was destroying everybody's life.
Say you love your Vshojo family! This in their situation was the biggest Vtuber drama this year, Vshojo.
Wait a minute, guys. Check this one out.
Over half of the founding members of Vshojo have left. Run away! Run away! Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but this is single-handedly the end of Vshojo.
Yes, it
correct me. Saba peak.
I'm down for being corrected.
What is it about Vtuber Corpus in particular that consistently turns their upper management into retarded cartoon villains? Their second Doki versus Niji has hit the Vtubing sphere. Not even close, and Mouse just killed the organ.
Yeah, it was a nuke of Vshojo head.
I didn't care anymore. Remember when Vshojo plastered this all over the Tokyo subway to brag about how well they treated their talents? Where the talent freedom? If you're a Vshojo member, parachuting the imminently crashing plane at post haste is highly advisable. Breaking Cinder joins Vshojo. Return the charity money. Return the charity money. Or suffer my curse. This night you will be visited by 3 whores, each worse than the last. Return the charity money! Tell one of them to bring a strap!
Hey guys.
Hokayu!
You really think you can take on Kson Mataran?
Hokayu make him so horny. Let me
You
hear
really
again.
think you can take on Kson Mataran the melody at once? No? And that's how I like it! Why is she pretending to be the victim? I will never understand this. You stole money from charity. Have some shame. Aren't you supposed to be looking for a lawyer, Gunrun? Vshojo is dead. Long live Iron Mouse! This is big. Can't wait for the ex-Vshojo members to post their own dirty laundry about Vshojo. Oh, my sweet summer child. If only you knew. Saba is following Iron Mouse. Indie Avengers is real. Support independent Vtubers. I stood up for myself recently and it was really scary, but I'm glad I did it
there
in
was
the
this
end.
tweet.
Indie Mouse. Crush his balls with the hammer, Mouse. Do it! Heck, Vshojo making EIN project and Niji Sanji look like Disneyland. Jesus Christ! Talent freedom? It only costs 500k from your charity. I believe Vshojo is a terrorist organization. 1,336 days ago.
Oh yeah, the
cancelled
Nooks
me.
thing.
Not that I've been
I don't like
counting.
Nooks too much, but
Apologize. Let me join Vshojo. Never mind. The way we both dodged the bullet that year. We need an explanation. Please answer, Vshojo. I wonder what's Kason's opinion on all of this.
I have been lied to from the company a lot about the situation. So my payment stopped last September. I was asking what's going on.
What the
For a
fuck?
long time, multiple times. All they said was, it's gonna be paid, it's gonna be paid, it's gonna be paid. And it was never paid. And I think it will never be. I will have the Vshojo CEO, Vshojo JP CEO explain this to you guys. Because I have done 2 streams with him. I was saying all
This
the
live
good
was
things about
crazy.
Vshojo. Fucking embarrassed about this.
She promoted crazy. It did a crazy promotion for Vshojo 2 when she was in the beginning. So I guess she feels a bit guilty.
Now that I know that I've fucking lied to, I'm so ashamed of myself for believing in someone who only had interest in our money. Vshojo hasn't paid a significant amount of money to me too.
Feeling ashamed for all the positive stuff I've said about the company turned out to be a fucking lie. Just go ahead and laugh at
I mean,
me.
it's a company.
Why am I so stupid?
Did you just say
You have to
that
see that the company is not a person. Even though this one was worse than normal. But you can expect how can I say it? You can expect a company to act in a charitable way. You can expect a company to not prioritize the gains. So I guess that was the first mistake.
Vshojo JP itself was doing good?
そうですね。
In finances too?
そうです。
You haven't paid me?
っていうことになるんですね。その本社の中の帳簿上はそうなってたっていうことは聞いてます。
タレントに1円も払われてない状態っていうのを把握しておられたんでしょうか？
そうです。はい。
それは資金的にうまくいってないのでは？
入ってくるお金と出ていくお金の数字のみを見たら、日本の支部っていうのはうまくやっていたってことですね。
出ていくお金、入ってきたお金。I quit Vshojo today.
I quit.
Vshojo やめます今日。
はい。
はい。31日予定でしたけど今日やめます。I quit. This is very wrong. Very, very wrong.
Kson quitting on the live stream is not in the bingo card. Damn, Vshojo!
払っていたとしても、ケイソンに払っていたとしても大丈夫だったっていう感じですね。
Tell me you could have paid me?
そういうことです。
Then where is it? Where is it? I want it now. Oh. Did you just die? What?
Yeah.
What?
Kson just straight up brought the CEO of Vshojo's JP branch on stream to
I guess it's probably not a hint that they took care of the handing out of the payments, but as a CEO, he has to take the he has to take the thing on his head.
Her fans, overall, Kason's stream shows us Vshojo leadership aiming for bankruptcy as a solution. Bitches can run where you at! She truly is like a dragon!
I could watch you fly in a hotel without a thought to be my...
I can't believe Grok is trying to become a Vtuber now or something!
Oh, the first Hololive EM.
The JP Vshojo CEO believes that the owed money to Iron Mouse may have been used for operational costs. The B is out. We indie now, motherfuckers. Not 50%, not 2%. We are going way beyond. I am here to announce the new record. 0% share by the name of Talent First. Just found out there was an Android Nasna that released months after she
What
left
the hell?
Vshojo.
I hate you.
It's been a long time that she don't use this model.
Ready. Dance, you fuck! Dance for them! Dance, you fuck! Dance for them! Yes! Yes!
Kson and Michi have also announced their departures from Vshojo, with both saying they are owed money by the company. Kson quit Vshojo live. Artist has been paid late. Michi quit. Scoured big names with awful contracts. Gloating about paying members, but hasn't been paying since September. Amalie just quit while listing all of this. All of this happening in less than 24
In one
hours.
day.
Kuro, Michi, Amalie, they all removed Vshojo from their description. List of talents that have removed Vshojo from their names so far. Fruit, Kson, Michi, Amalie, Kuro. And it seems this is just the beginning. Adding to the list of Vshojo members who've dropped the company from their names, Henya, Hime, and Hakura. Looks like those in the Japan branch are standing in solidarity with Mouse. Both Peke and Hotaru have removed the Vshojo hashtag from their
It is
bios.
over.
At least they removed Vshojo from their names. Vshojo is finished. Project Melody was the last talent with Vshojo left in their name and has now also taken it out, as well as announced her departure from the agency. All of the Vtubers from Vshojo are no
It
longer
is
on
over.
the Vshojo's affiliate list.
Deixa the clip.
You have no friends. You don't have any friends. Ha 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 ha. Lonely nerdy loser.
I just realized I was the first and the last male Vtuber in Vshojo. Congratulations to Vshojo on being the world's first Vtuber agency that has no Vtubers. Vshojo, where are the Vtubers? A talent first
Is
Vtuber company.
Vshojo
All the
over?
talent left.
You've seen way shrunk.
Ooh. In the back.
Must have been the wind.
What the hell?
We made good money.
Cool.
No. Oh no.
Hey you! Enjoying the video? You can leave an interaction so the algorithm knows to recommend it to others like you who haven't
Alright,
found
give it a
this
like.
video yet. Also, I'm really close to 100k. So
Let's
please
go.
sub if you haven't. YouTube likes fucking with me on the regular. So if you
Oh, yeah.
don't want my videos to go away, check out Patreon for perks like early access and uncensored videos. Unlike YouTube, this is actually a stable income. This YouTube channel wouldn't exist without the Patreons, so thank you. You can also support by getting the best energy drinks, gamer subs through my link or using code Parrot. Plenty of flavors and many Vtuber inspired ones. Hoped to release my own in the future too. Now back to the schizo. Iron Mouse's Tiltify campaign has now raised 500k for the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
I always stop.
Oh my, those bitches are so gay. I love it.
What the fuck?
You had to pay for the privilege. You did it first and failed.
That's quite big.
The back and forth is hilarious. Anyways,
I do not want them. I want them to fuck each other.
at this rate, the collab on Friday is going to have 3 married women. Wow, gamer subs coming in clutch. $15,000 donating again because Vshojo stole the first one. Not gamer subs clocking Vshojo. Signature look of superiority. Let's see if they can steal this plasma donation. Avengers!
Assemble.
It's over.
500k in
Nice.
less than 24 hours. Let's go for the million!
Bigger.
It warms my heart to see
Nim
such an awful
Jaden.
situation turned into
Even
something
seeing
so
the-
amazing. Thank you all so much for your kindness. My heart is so full, it feels like it's going to explode. Bro, they busted the stolen $500,285K ago.
Bigger.
Thank you, Iron Mouse and community.
Bigger.
Jeff. Following the revelation by Iron Mouse that Vshojo has not paid over 500K, fans and friends of Iron Mouse have rallied together to raise twice that amount for
Nice.
her latest drive in just under 48 hours.
Bigger.
Jeff. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Another million to the IDF!
What the hell? What the fuck?
It never ceases to amaze me just how wonderful you all are.
Bigger.
More? I don't remember where it stopped.
Year, Vshojo has been habitually late in paying for commissions, sometimes leaving thousands of dollars of my invoices unpaid for months at a time. There was an instance of our successful collaboration which involved copying and praising our work.
And then it is on these moments when everything is falling down that every bad thing, every enemy that you made is gonna come and put the one more thing on your back. And they deserve. But they did not say anything before because Vshojo was too big. So if they said something, they would probably get some hate and a bunch of people that would not care about the situation too. So that's why they probably didn't say anything about the wrong things that were happening.
And musicians that worked with me through Vshojo and never got paid, please contact me ASAP so I can get you paid. I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry, Grimbley.
It's just wrong, man. Mr. Millipede was like a damn brother to me. Ew, ew, ew.
Regardless of what you think of her, this is probably the most awkward return imaginable. Long time no see.
True.
Fruit lies about giving like 20K to charity. Vshojo, hold my beer! Fruit attempted to claim that the copyright strikes on videos about her various scandals
Bro.
were not done at her own request.
People
and
never
that her
gonna let go of anything that she did. And they shouldn't if she's lying.
NDA prevented her from telling the truth.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Life is pain, Dayo.
I'm leaving Vshojo. Vshojo
Hey,
owes a
Nya-chan.
significant amount of unpaid debt that I haven't been paid in a long time.
Guys, I didn't even know I wasn't being paid. Correct me if I'm misremembering, but wasn't Pikami the one that thought you could just go under Japan? Like swim under the island? Yes, I do really believe it.
Here he goes. This is a classic one.
Possible to look at behind Japan.
Oh man, I miss the Pikami design so much.
I saw there's a giant loot in here, and supporting Japan to stay here so the Japan doesn't go away like that.
Yeah, no, that checks out. Nah, yeah. I agree.
Here's a mystery that I never understand. What's in here? Oh, I bet you're stupid! Eva? What?
Dude, chill out, Dayo.
I recently found out that Vshojo owes me a good amount of unpaid
One more.
I got picked up by another thing, and honestly, some of you may already know the story, so it went how it went. I know before in the past I've said a lot of really good things. I kind of feel ashamed about it. I did not expect that I would have to do this again, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you.
Say
Few black companies in a row.
Is this really fucking happening again? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. God fucking damn it!
gabba gabba go.
What the fuck?
Goo goo gabba go go. Goo goo gabba gabba go. I am no longer working for Vshojo. I've had a lot of mood swings recently. Can you guess why? I have done this before. This is a little different than last time because last time I chose to leave a company that was still existing. This time I'm choosing to leave a company I'm pretty sure
that is over.
Exist. At least I don't quote me on that, but like I mean there's 0 members currently, so I mean when I debuted in 2023, I sold a bunch of merch. I got paid for that. I got paid for that merch from 2 years ago, last month. It's like, I glazed you, bro.
Break your NDA. If they don't have money to pay you, how will they have money to sue you? Is NDA still a thing? If the company that made you sign dies, apologize to pay Neanners and Silvervale. Looks like nothing changed between 2023 and 2025.
Here they
Back
come.
in 2023, Vshojo tried to bully me into one of the most predatory contracts that I have ever seen.
No, we're not doing that. You're getting called a slur. I don't know which one. Whichever one I feel like saying at the moment. You're getting called a slur.
They were ultimately wanting me to give up more than half of all my sponsor revenue and over 60% of all merch sales. All I asked from them in return is to not take a cut of the sponsors that I was getting through Mythic. They said no.
Selfish motherfucker.
In order for me to leave, they demanded I sign an NDA that prevented me from speaking to any of the other talent about it. If I said anything that hinted towards how I really felt about the company, I was threatened with a lawsuit. Another one of their leave terms was that they will announce both me and Silver on the same day in order to minimize the damage to their company. 4chan is irrelevant. Their COO has begun to push a narrative on 4chan.
Even 4chan.
Everyone is here. Not just relevant to Vtubers, but politics and every single subcultural board. Damn, he could be with us right here, right now, in this very thread, in this very post, maybe. So every time someone said anything positive about Vshojo, they were being paid. Anon, haven't you been paying attention? Nobody at Vshojo was getting paid. Later, I found out that Neanners wanted to leave around the same time due to also being unhappy with the contract, but was told that she couldn't because it did not fit their narrative.
Chat, look at that smug little frick.
Motherfucker.
I want to punch her in the face.
They would always shit-talk other Vtuber agencies. They literally would spend company money to get a tiny dig at them. Especially Hololive. It literally lived rent-free in Gunran's head. They were convinced
these make me happy.
the Hololive was over when they signed Kson and Nasuna. How fully retarded do you have to be believe this? I only found out I didn't get paid for any of my sponsors after I had already signed the NDA. After 2 years, I have still not been paid.
Yay. Okay, I'm back.
Back fully. A reminder, Vshojo paid. No, Vshojo promised to pay. There's a big difference. That feeling when the guy who owes you $2,000 in passes announces that his company is bankrupt. With how long it took them to pay me back, with my lawyer pestering them 24/7 about it, I bet they used other talent's sponsor money to pay for it. Like getting a loan to pay for a loan. This, my dear viewer,
They
is
did
what we
everything
call
wrong.
a Ponzi scheme.
What the fuck?
They also demanded I had to pay them back $10K for some of the anniversary assets, which when they sent me back months later were half finished. They actively pitted us against one another during my time there. They tried enforcing streaming schedules so that our view count would look better due to less overlap.
Hey!
They'll have to steal from another charity to sue me, lol.
Evil, 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 evil,
What the
Why
hell?
can't ex-holos hang out with current members like ex-Vshojo and current members? Because Hololive is a black company and Vshojo is a white company. Knowing that these kinds of posts were made by actual Vshojo staff or Gunrun himself makes it so much funnier. Hololive status unbothered. Gunrun himself makes it so much funnier.
Bro.
Hololive status unbothered. Vshojo status on its way to prison.
Destroyed.
Oh, got
Finish it.
reprimanded for being creepy to us. Got told not to message us privately.
Shotgun, please.
The COO would actively shit-talk me after I left the company. Don't know why you're acting innocent on Twitter, pretending you weren't aware of anything. Can't wait to see all the shit that comes out about you because there's loads. But those aren't my stories to tell. Every time someone posts, Mint will join, insert corpo name here. One talent graduates from that corpo. Mint will rejoin Nijisanji.
Last year, I did the podcast with Matara.
Holy shit.
I did not receive money for that from any
Bro, they
of
got
the merch
mint.
drop. It wasn't really about
They
that
got
for me,
mint.
so I just kind of
She was
wrote
going
it
to
off from that.
She was going to start with the two other girls in some kind of idol idol group for the company. Bro, what the fuck?
And
Everything
I had
was wrong
signed
for her.
on as a member. They auditioned for 2 other members that were going to be a part of the idol group that we would form. There were a lot of opportunities that were lining up. Some that probably will never come to fruition, but that's okay. We actually were initially supposed to debut a while ago, but things kept getting pushed back. Vshojo also helped with my merch drop that I did after Moso Box with like the mugs and stuff. I also did not see that money. Again, I was so confident about my group working out that it wasn't really about that, and I just, you know, kind of said it'll be okay, it'll work out. No, it's really unfortunate that nobody knew how bad it was except the people who knew how bad it was, and they were just kind of willing to let everyone else walk into a burning building. I'm just really sad that it didn't have a chance to even see the light of day. Hopefully something will happen for me one day.
It's like the idol dream is just impossible to achieve outside of Hololive. Grim.
It's very difficult.
Cry on stream. Jago, you could do the wildest thing right now.
Nigerian management and a few of her co-workers destroyed her idol dreams while working there. Now she wants to make others feel her.
Independent graduation. Nijisanji graduation. Return to independent. Loaned to Vshojo. Loaned to Face Connect. Signed
Bro.
with Vshojo. Loaned to B4 Mirai. Implosion of Vshojo. Return to independent. Allegations of stalking Hololive. Graduation and death. Mint is also gullible. I wouldn't be surprised if she's been crypto-scammed. Reminder that Gura fell for it too, since she followed Gunrun on her other account. If Vshojo managed to fucking poach and fumble Gura, that will be the funniest fucking thing ever!
It's a parallelogram. They're making fun of my face. Oh. They're making fun of my face. What's wrong with it? I don't know. Looks fine to me. Rhombus, rhombus, funny rhombus. My banana.
In 2022, I applied for Vshojo. I passed. I made it to round 3. So I waited. A few days for the next step. A few days turned into weeks. A few weeks turned into few months. Nothing. I would frantically check my email almost every single day, waiting for something.
Evil.
A year later, one day I was chatting with a bigger Vtuber and eventually the topic of Vshojo came up. She made it to the final round, but they rejected her and the finalists last minute to hire someone they already knew. And these Vtubers were given
money
not to tell anyone about it.
It only got worse and worse every day.
You have no idea how many times your talents called me in tears, suffering due to your neglect and the way you constantly mistreated them. They weren't getting paid. They weren't getting responses from you for over 6 months. And with that being said, I dedicated this to you.
Try not to abuse your power. She said you were a hero.
No, she made the music, I remember. But I did not hear.
You ruined her in a year. Don't act like it was hard. You said you'd do what's right, but your silence overflows. How dare you? And how could you? Will you only feel bad when they find out if you could take it out back? Would you?
Paying hush money instead of paying their actual talents. This fucking company! 2 years of being baited by auditions just to lose to 3 nepotism hires. Camila reads this board, by the way. Please be nicer. Parrot, Haruka was a nepo hire after all. Once again, the rats reign supreme.
The
I was
rats
one of the
were
girls
right.
who passed the Vshojo audition. After 4 years of blood, sweat, and slime, I really believed I'd made it. That all the late nights, overtime, sacrifice meant something more. But after learning what happened with Mouse's charity funds, I couldn't in good conscience move forward with my contract. We were promised support, stability, and financial compensation, but it became clear that many of those promises wouldn't be kept. I turned down other opportunities because I believed in this one.
You have no idea how badly I want to say slurs. You have no idea how badly I want to start screaming slurs at them. Seriously, I was so livid, man.
Wait, what the fuck? You can just lie to people and they will join your corpo? Good thing I trusted my gut feeling when Vshojo tried to recruit me. Their contract was riddled in red flags and basically legal robbery. Scamming going on for literal years. Nobody says anything.
Nobody says
Every member
anything.
keeps glazing the corp. How was this allowed to happen?
Yeah.
Women.
Something about this stinks to high heaven. Every time I watch those documentaries or American Grid show, the instant you start missing payroll is when the scam starts unraveling. Unpaid for 9 months? 10 plus people don't even bat an eye or say, where is my money?
The contract, it was very greedy, very exploitative of my assets. Vshojo reached out to me in 2023. My contract that I called legal robbery, and I will stand by this. They wanted too much revenue share, way too much. The money they offered me in exchange for taking this much of my revenue was just not even close. That was an insult. It was an insult.
You will have nothing and you will like it.
That was a genuine red flag because they kept calling 50-50 splits the industry standard. First of all, 50-50 is not the industry standard. It is not. Absolutely not. The biggest red flag, they wanted 5% on third-party deals. I wanted them to negotiate it down to 0. If you don't know what third-party deals are, third-party deals is stuff that they have nothing to do with. It's me doing stuff. Mine. I also told them, stay the fuck away from gamer subs. They were like, for the time being, yes. Until we renegotiate the contract, I was
What
like...
the hell?
No! Stay the fuck away!
We are going to just judge
We're judging.
Quietly.
We are judging.
And loudly.
We're judging.
Very judgy. I did have an interview with them in.
Oh yeah, I remember
It's a funny
showing the clip.
question, and the reason I think that they said they wouldn't hire me, she said to me, "How do you feel about male collabs? You're cool with collabing with guys and IRL streamers and things like that?" And I said, "Oh no, no, not me."
No males! No males on stream! No males! Even imaginary ones!
She's like, "What if it's a male talent, a part of the group?" And at the time, I was like, "The company is called Vshojo."
Bruh.
Playing the wizard game in Vshojo was harmful to the brand. Oh fuck, it's real!
And when we left, they of course
Every
discredited
rat.
us to the staff and the other members as soon as we left. They painted us as troublemakers and problem people, that we were greedy and asked for more money. There's like so many horrible things just to avoid the truth that they were stealing from us. And they refused to let her leave at the same time because they wanted to look better for them. Like, it's not like we were all jumping ship at the same time. They literally held her hostage. I later found out that they had been slandering me to musicians and artists that I had worked with through Vshojo, and slandering me to companies and ruined potential business partnerships that I was really excited for.
What
for
the hell?
some of my like dream collabs. The CEO of the company, and he told me that I was a damage to the brand, that I was a disappointment. I was told that me being harassed was an inconvenience to the other talents and not to
I
talk to
remember
them.
the
Straight to hell.
wizard game things that happened.
Don't go to hell. I don't want you here. Straight to somewhere else that's not hell.
Optics were more important than their own talent's well-being. And I was suspended from streaming. They said it wasn't a suspension because they weren't that kind of agency. But what else do you call being told not to stream? Talent freedom, right?
We are here to show there's companies that aren't like Hololive. Even if Vshojo was to disband tomorrow, Silverveil has achieved things beyond her wildest dream. Fuck this, I need another vacation. Let me out! Let me out!
Pathetic.
At Vshojo,
What the hell?
we believe our talents aren't just workers, they're family. And like family,
Back
we
start?
get them into shutting the fuck up. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here for you. Listening, supporting, and going the extra mile to ensure that you can give us more money. At Vshojo, we celebrate your victories, big and small, and stand by you for every challenge. Unless that challenge is being harassed for playing Harry Potter, then you're on your own. And when you do charity, don't worry. Your donations are secure with us. Secure to be given to the charity? Nah, we're keeping that shit. Fuck them kids, bruh. Vshojo, where our talents have freedom. The freedom to get fucked over.
Apologize!
Pink cat's good. Pink cat do stuff that your cat wish she could.
I was confused when you left Vshojo, but boy, does it make sense now. Who the fuck steals from charity? It's cartoonish. It's cartoonishly evil.
Cartoon
I know
villain.
that she got obscenely fucked over by the company too. Yeah, they put Vay under an NDA that made her unable to talk to any of the girls about it. Yes, that part was so fucked up. They did so much to prevent us from talking to each other and to purposely
To separate
pit
everyone.
us against each other even. And like they did not want us to talk to each other. They did not want us to like get together and be like, yo, like what the fuck is going on? Isn't this kind of weird? They like isolated us. I'll never forget, like I was on a call with this lawyer. I could just hear her audibly being horrified at this contract, and it made me so scared. It was terrifying. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what was I about to sign? At the time I left, they had owed me pretty much close to the amount of a like a Mercedes-Benz S-Class.
What the fuck?
Car.
Think it's time to let you know. If it's never, tell me so.
Girl, no comment. Oh god. Ugh. I don't understand how so many of these companies get it wrong. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? To the other talent, even discredited, like, from staff. They were, like, the remaining talent were told that we were just troublemakers. Like, they made me feel guilty as fuck when I left. They also told me, like, if you leave, like, people are gonna be harassed because of you. Like, the company is gonna suffer because of you. Like, can you wait, like, several months? Like, people who
Motherfuckers.
auditioned and, like... Don't even get me started on the auditions shit, because, oh god.
Vshojo were basically the Vtuber mafia. If you spoke ill of them publicly, they made sure you were ostracized.
Yeah, that's why nobody said anything about the problems.
Pay her for a sponsored stream when
But
she
now
got
that the house is falling down.
Kill him with hammers.
The CEO of Vshojo JP branch had the decency to show up and to provide explanations he could offer. Meanwhile, the CEO of Vshojo Gunrun is completely silent and apparently absent. Meanwhile, this guy is nowhere to be seen since everything came out about the company. Have you seen the CEO? Wanted! The Gunrun! 500k reward! The Vshojo store is currently unavailable. Still no public statement from Vshojo or the CEO. Vshojo has failed, and I've mismanaged the company into the situation you are all witnessing, and I take full responsibility. All this money you owe the talents, the non-talents, the experiences others have gone through with you and your company. Are they going to be paid, or are you just going to drop this apology and run like a coward? Gun, run with the money! I mean, run is in his name. I don't know what people expected. Grand Theft Auto Online, gun running with the money. Guess the mystery of where the money went is all wrapped up. We raised around $11 million to pursue a bold talent first
again.
Talent first, my ass.
Every time you're repeating the same thing. Talent freedom, talent first.
You were the chosen one!
Our funding went directly to our creators through generous splits.
What the fuck?
The business failed to generate the revenue we needed to sustain that model, and eventually we
ran out of money.
Why did you not let us know the moment you realized this situation? Why did I get the information 2 weeks ago, not from the company but from my homegirls? Why did you lie to the JP branch a week ago? Brother, you've somehow been bleeding 11 million while maintaining the most successful and biggest Vtuber roster in Western EN.
They have a big names.
History. Mismanagement is a funny way to say greedy rat. Basically, y'all had 11 million in investor money you burned through, then proceeded to use the money you owed talent as runway while searching for a new investor to dupe. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math? How the fuck can you oopsies $11 million? I acknowledge that some of the money spent by the company was raised in connection with talent activity, which I later learned was intended for a charitable initiative.
What the hell?
Wanna know why I laugh? This has to be the biggest lie
Which I later learned.
in the history of this channel. Don't believe me? Oh, trust me. You will. Justin, aka Gunrun, claims to not know the purpose of the funds, but he personally congratulated Iron Mouse on the completion of her charity fundraising
At least try to lie. try to know your lies, motherfucker. What the fuck?
I'm gonna kick your ass, motherfucker.
You did know about it.
Shiro beats.
He didn't know.
The people you trust, the people you admire, they all turn on you eventually.
So he attended the IDF charity event in person, brought Mousy around the event, and then proceeded to say he didn't know. You broke my heart, my spirit, and my trust. Says the CEO of the company, the person who should know about everything going on. The charity event blew up all over the internet. There's no way you didn't know what that money was for. Bro accidentally put the 500k he was supposed to donate to charity and the millions for the other talents into the Lamborghini fund. Silly mistake! The fuck you mean? You later learned that it was intended for a charitable initiative. Where the fuck were you? You didn't know how 500k suddenly got added to your bank account?
Must have been the wind.
So, like, where's the money?
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour.
In the A's are about to be dissolved. Vshojo is over. Pandemonium is about to break loose. Vtubing this year in a nutshell.
I'm died. Oh, okay, I'm done.
After scamming so many out of money, what do you have to say for yourself? Your Honor, talent first. Might need this or this. I'm not sure which.
Salário mínimo. Minha pensar. Say, man. What the fuck?
I got working at Walmart. Welcome home.
You fucked up! And you suck! And you're stupid!
Hey, yo, FBI, investigate this man for embezzlement.
Please. How do I call the cops on you?
I'm a corporate accountant, IRL. You do not misspend $11 million, and you do not mistake charitable and talent-earned gains as company funds. This is textbook embezzlement. He should be in cuffs. Whoopsie daisy, we made
Embezzlement.
a lucky. We waste 11 million on coke and so we took the charity money to replace it. Rikutasumi.
Write that down, write that down!
You have the right to shut the fuck up. You're going straight to jail. Sir, that's fraud. So what about all that money?
We're sorry.
Seriously, where did the money go?
We're sorry.
Okay, but the money.
We're sorry.
IRS, so where's the money, bro? I fixed it. I take the money. Anxiously waiting to see what Nijian does to top this. The only reason the Vshojo CEO
Yeah, there is a lot. One thing I noticed about this video from Parrot4chan, there is a lot more Twitter than just 4chan. He uses more Twitter too.
Later learned the language is to try to keep himself out of criminal hot water. We out here making bad
The
life
motherfucker
decisions.
that.
I wonder if Zoomers would even understand this reference. Vshojo parties were pretty lit, not gonna lie. Vshojo were using the talents funds raised as their own company loan, and when they were caught, tried to ask others for loans to cover up their mistakes.
Don't touch my child. Stop it! Who's touching the child? Don't touch the child!
What the hell?
He's touching my child! You are touching the child! No!
What the hell is this video?
Entire Twitter bio and removed his banner. The gun running
It
mode
is
was
over.
removed from Twitch. Guys, I think I'll apply.
No.
All the women crying to their parasocial viewers. Gunrun better hope they put him in jail.
Have you considered murder as an option?
He's already in Bali renting out a mansion and using the money on local He doesn't give a shit. Just letting you guys know that in 18 hours
Balled
there will be a
out.
post by Gunrun doxing and revealing the faces and identities of all members of Vshojo. This will be the last and final special gift. Turn it all to ash, Gunrun.
Wacky the roads.
He blew all the money and he's gonna drop the mother load of all ducks before he fakes his own death and moves to Thailand. Who hasn't this guy tried to poach? Me? Don't give up, Anon. We believe in you.
I know I messed
Bro.
up. I didn't mean to cause you pain. Please forgive me. I'll never do it again.
His influence and the ability to lie and get away with it for 4 years
4
should be
years.
Stole millions of dollars, inflicted half of his talents with depression and PTSD, pushed Iron Mouse's wheelchair into traffic, pistol whipped baby, urinated in Kson, flirted Aster in Nijisanji, blew up a Jago's house, is marrying Mimi, is currently hiring covert agents to create a job at Face Connected to distract
Bro.
everyone, gets away with it all. Here, breathe in some cyanide gas. Thank you, Jesus. Noticing is anti-Semitic, and how dare you? The biggest I fell for it of the century.
Fell for it again, fell for it again, fell for it again, fell for it again.
Bro.
What happened to the $11 million? Vshojo, a leading Vtuber company in the US, has raised $11 million in its most recent round of investment, 2022, to grow the Vtuber company. The fuck does that even mean? That's so
Everything that
obviously
they
a
could
scam.
do
Wow.
wrong,
Who
they
figured
did.
that a company that gives all money to talents and earns zero income was too good to be true. I fell for it because I thought they made money off of merch and their actual involvement was so minimal they didn't need that much stuff. $11 million in angel investor money, constant revenue from merch sales, very few employees. If they ran out of money, it was clearly just pure incompetence. Well, sir, there ain't nothing on earth like a genuine, bona fide, talent-first Vshojo. Right now, we're looking at someone acquiring us for just the amount we owe to the talents and the loans. That's about $2 million for everything at this point. And this was sent 1 month before Iron Mouse revealed their situation. Nope. Nice. Just remember, the cat was offered $2 million to buy the whole thing, but obviously the operation was so unprofitable, Cat said no. 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 No! I don't know how it ended this badly, but going through the financials, to be honest, it just looks like a team that never ran a business before. It wasn't exploit. The spending was just bad. We lost 10 million, so they had the money to blow on making Vtubers go big and famous without ever earning money even close to their expenses. Every year they lost millions of dollars until they went into debt. Had to pay debt, but they
Won't you,
can't
it's
even
all
pay it,
over.
which is why people didn't get paid either. Remember when Vshojo plastered this all over
This
the
one
Tokyo
again.
subway to brag about how well they treated their talents? T-Dog pulled the prices for advertising in Shinjuku Station. $1.3 million.
I remember seeing that
instead of pay
it was a bit wrong the way that he did
How about we pay
the calculation, I think.
people to trick them into thinking that we're paying the talents. Yes. We're 3 years into Vshojo as of today. I'm so incredibly proud of and thankful for the talent and stuff. Bro said this,
Motherfucker.
then decided to embezzle 500k meant for charity.
Oh. Ay, ay, ay.
Wifey and I got access to the recent Vshojo pitch deck, and some of this stuff is really interesting. Lost 2.5 million in 2024. Uses the fact that they raised over $1 million for charity to attract investment. 10 talent managers, 20 to 30 employees. Claims IP licensing will bring in 2.1 million with nothing to back up the number. Licensing the talent's IP out for millions of dollars. They don't own them. They never did. That was the entire fucking point of Vshojo. Good lord.
From the beginning.
Smack Gunrun upside in the head.
Oh yeah, those millions
It was
in donations
over.
for charity. Yeah, that we stole.
10k applied, 0 taken. Jesus. This Richard was planning for 40 talents when he was in the red with 17.
What the fuck?
Stink, you fool, stink! Accelerate! Speaking of contracts, this was interesting from the slide deck. We have the most desirable agency contracts. This massive clusterfuck of a disaster. The only reason this isn't the 7th trumpet scenario is because it's Vshojo and not Holo. But holy shit! Initially contained IRL photos of Vshojo talent, which we've redacted.
What the fuck?
TLDR, it was the faces of the new Japanese gen. 4chan knows who 2 of them are and think the other comes from the GPCO's idol production. Regardless, there is zero reason to have their IRL faces in a deck that is trying to sell the company. Oh my god, guys, new Vshojo member, no money! Says here in Gunran's Vshojo pitch deck, Melody's lunch was part of Vshojo. You were not part of her lunch and neither was Vshojo. Why the fuck bro following me? I ain't helping blood out of this one. Gunran is building his barn book, it seems.
What the hell?
No!
This guy's clip.
A monster right now. I could go for a monster. I need a monster right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little monster might help a little.
In before Face Connect is exposed for having Colombian children working in the coffee mines. Heck, there are dozens of Vtuber talent agencies in operation, but 3 currently reign supreme. North America's Vshojo.
Unbothered. Moisturized.
Did nothing and doing.
Did nothing award.
Just do
The more
your
he
work.
eats, the more he wins. It's kinda funny. Imagine him just eating and the people just congratulate him in DMs out of nowhere, lol. Does nothing. Competition just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. Hey, Jess, I'm on that primal hunger shit right now. Bro, what do you mean 7x? How does he do it? Vshojo falling apart. Hololive talents dropping like flies. Nijien is Nijien and no one cares for JP. What kind of dark magic does he use? Coffee! How is this even fair? Always do opposite of what the DC says. Let's make a contract, BT.
I want you to make contracts with me.
Don't hire your sex best friends as talent managers. It's that simple.
Yeah,
The most
that's one
stable Ian Corpo
very
is
important
a
thing to do.
In Milan. Focused. Flourishing.
Go to sleep, wake up, Vshojo implodes. This means Face Connect is now the biggest Western Vtuber
And number 1, baby.
What is this business strategy called? Oh, am I doing it right?
I'm just gonna go and pack more boxes.
So, that's it? He just gets to win? Does a shit job organizing cons and shipping merch. Still wins because the competition is retarded. Huh. I guess it was
Oh yeah,
after all.
the merch. They have to solve this merch problem that I see the guys talking about.
Turns out the not a scam company was telling the truth. Wanted, not a scam. Face Connect Gen 2, not a black company. Sad girls welcome. No voice allowed. Literally just don't steal and or abuse your talents. Don't piss away money on hordes of useless stuff or retarded promotions that don't have any return on investment. People will have a generally positive opinion of you and your company. The bar is essentially on the ground and almost nobody else has been able to clear it. Do you know how hard it is to limbo when the bar is so close to the ground? Fishman retreats to his box fortress. Demand fortress. No girls allowed.
Racism, perfectly fine. No homo.
My goal is I wanted to get the merch and I wanted like anything that was unfulfilled to be fulfilled.
Same.
I want the actual data on the unfulfilled orders to know who's owed what, because these unfulfilled orders are all things that people already paid for.
That is one of the biggest hurdles that I've been trying to sort for the past fucking couple of days.
Just in case there's anything that you
Gonna be difficult.
want to do about that. Maybe if you're able to do anything to recoup.
Oh man, I might have some bad news. Is it about your new house? No, it's about merch. I am once again trying not to crash out, but brother, I am still in disbelief, girl. You don't get it. It's so much messier than you think. Mama should have raised a quitter because there's only so many punches I can take, man.
I knitted the before my stream that I just found out that Vshojo haven't shipped some of my anniversary merch that I had it back in May.
I can now confirm that Vshojo will not be fulfilling any of the outstanding
This
merch
is
orders for my community.
Selfish
difficult problem to
He was
solve
showing photos of
if the
Vtubers'
girls
real
try to
selves
solve.
while revealing their personal info like Marshall statue.
Bruh, I'm about to.
Someone who worked with Vshojo was giving out info? What the fuck? Are we so fucking serious? The gun run! Dude, what the absolute fuck, dude? I am so fucking tired. Hey, so y'all remember a year and a half ago, I told you all the truth of Vshojo would be told soon and it was bad. And y'all saw how many people said I was a lying piece of shit and Vshojo was great. So now just know, yes, in fact there is still more to come. And yes, it is going to get worse. Hey friend, listen, I know the world is scary right now, but it's gonna get way worse.
I haven't seen nothing yet, genuinely. And I really want you guys to hear me out here. You have not...
Yeah, I don't know if I believe here. When Gura was getting out of Hololive, one of the things that he said on his videos was talking good about Vshojo, saying that it was one of the best. So I don't know. I think he's just saying here for the drama.
Been seen the worst shit. Nox! We need to talk soon, man. As the #1 guy who's been fucked over by Vshojo, Nuxanor.
Vshojo's COO couldn't even pay off a mechanic's lien for flood damage. I know you're trying to dump that condo as quickly as possible before it can be seized, but can't you at least pay the person that literally mopped it up for you?
Pathetic.
Nah, bro, what the absolute fuck? This user was also included in many of Vshojo's mismanagement issues and has been called out for harassing talents. Leaving the company 2 months ago does not absolve a former officer of potential liability for past actions.
Legal minds of the former CML Mountain Dew would be shown to still potentially liable. Mountain Dew. Just wait till they find out what you did.
What the hell is this setup?
Till they find out what you did, man.
2 shots.
Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. You are not safe, brother.
Hey, guys. Where's the money, MTV? I'm pretty much never going to give to charity in my life.
Shut up!
Bitch!
Punishes really makes you think. Why Project Melody is Vshojo's real founder.
What the?
Reading the rats. Ooh.
What is that? What the heck is...
Noticing is against the rules.
Blue archive today.
Canon?
Fuck you.
Press S to spit on grave.
Cyberbullying is kind of funny, though.
Related gun run. Final job actually happened. It wasn't for Hololive. Press C to cut. Vshojo over. Jigs over. Vshojo, it's time to go. Was I a good corp?
No.
You are the worst. Before Mouse left, I would have called anyone who told me that Vshojo was going to collapse this year in less than 48 hours. A complete schizo. But somehow,
2
reality
days.
is wilder
Oh,
than
that's
fiction.
too-
I feel especially bad for Mint, as I have covered her multiple times in this channel, and all she wants is to be
Mint,
an idol.
Hanya.
Hopefully, more details will be made
Don't
public about Vshojo, and hopefully Gunrun and his accomplices end up in jail, or at least lose all their money, since I am convinced that what happened here has to have been some kind of financial crime. Anyway, take care of
That is
Yoshi
probably-
and yourself. See ya.
Yeah. There is a good chance. What the hell? That there is some crimes committed. A bunch. Ay ay. From the Parrot went from Niji mines to the Vshojo mines. Bro, what the fuck? It took you 1 day to everything fall down. Ah, well. That's what happens when you don't have the firm pillar. So, yeah. Okay, if you watched Once you're here, please give a like, comment something, and subscribe. Okay, bye bye.